Saudi Arabia just did something no one thought possible. They broke every rule in the book. Forget about building a city. They're building the future itself. Across their vast desert, glass walls are rising, mountains are being carved into ski slopes, and floating metropolises are taking shape on the Red Sea. What was once dismissed as a fantasy is now unfolding in real time, and the world can't stop watching. Because if this works, it will change everything, not just for Saudi Arabia, but for the planet. Let's start with the project that made the world gasp: the Line. A 170-kilometer-long mirror stretching through the desert like a blade of light. No cars, no roads, no pollution. Just one continuous city powered by artificial intelligence and renewable energy. A vertical utopia where 9 million people could live side by side. Every home, school, office, and park stacked within walking distance. It sounds like science fiction, but in Saudi Arabia, it's already under construction. They call it a revolution in urban living, a city designed to run on 100% clean energy where nature and humanity coexist. But here's the twist. Even for a nation of endless oil and ambition, the Line is proving harder to build than anyone imagined. Originally meant to stretch 170 kilometers by 2045, reports now say that by 2030, only 2.4 kilometers might be complete. That's less than 2% of the dream. And yet, that tiny fraction is still one of the most complex engineering projects on Earth. In the hidden marina zone, modules numbered 45 to 48 are already taking shape. Concrete foundations, steel skeletons, and the hum of machines working day and night. Massive GPS-guided drills carve through desert rock, while the world's largest dewatering system runs 24/7 to control underground floods. Tunnel boring machines slice through the sand, preparing for a high-speed electric rail that will zip across the line in minutes. Still, this is only the beginning. Because Saudi Arabia's vision doesn't stop with one futuristic city. They're reimagining everything. In the heart of Riyadh, another wonder is rising: King Salman Park. It's not just any park, it's the largest urban park in the world, a green oasis stretching across 16 square kilometers of the capital. At its center stands a new cultural crown jewel, the Royal Arts Complex. Designed by legendary architect Ricardo Bofill, it fuses Saudi heritage with sleek modern design. The centerpiece? A 106-meter pyramid-shaped museum that glows like a golden beacon over the city. Surrounding it are artist studios, a cultural institute, a massive dome theater, and lush walkways connecting every structure. This isn't just a dream drawn on blueprints, it's already rising from the ground. Satellite images reveal cranes, steel beams, and foundation work accelerating at a staggering pace. The visitors' pavilion is nearly finished, while the National Theater, with seating for over 2,000 guests, is well underway. And this is just a fragment of King Salman Park's vision. Over 1 million trees planted, cycling paths winding through the greenery, and Riyadh reborn as one of the most livable cities on Earth. But even that looks modest compared to the cube. Enter the Mukaab, a structure so big it makes skyscrapers look like toys. 400 meters tall, wide, and deep, it's designed to hold 20 Empire State Buildings inside it. From the outside, it's a monumental cube covered in intricate geometric patterns inspired by traditional Islamic art. From the inside, it's another universe. An immersive digital city where visitors can step into holographic worlds, explore floating streets, and experience virtual realities unlike anything ever built. It will sit at the heart of New Murabba, Riyadh's next-generation downtown district. Construction is moving fast. 86% of the excavation is already done, with over 10 million cubic meters of earth moved. A massive bridge is being built to reroute truck traffic and cut emissions. But despite the progress, the main structure of the Mukaab has yet to rise, and experts are skeptical that it will be completed by 2030. Still, Saudi Arabia has a pattern. They start with impossible, then somehow make it happen. And just when you think they've hit the limit, they announce something even wilder: Qiddiya. Imagine an entire city built purely for fun. Stretching over 360 square kilometers just outside Riyadh, Qiddiya is Saudi Arabia's answer to Disney World, Las Vegas, and the Olympics combined. It's a full-blown entertainment capital, with theme parks, stadiums, golf courses, water parks, and even residential districts. And unlike many futuristic projects still in planning, Qiddiya is almost ready. Officials say it's already 89% complete. Six Flags. Qiddiya, the first Six Flags park outside North America, is nearly done, and its crown jewel, Falcon's Flight, will be the world's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster. It dives 200 meters off a cliff and hits 250 kilometers per hour. Engineers designed aerodynamic trains with wheel cooling systems and windshield-style covers to handle the desert heat. No goggles needed, just courage. There's also Aquarabia, a colossal water park featuring the world's tallest water coaster and the first underwater ride with submersible vehicles. Add a 46,000-seat mountaintop stadium, a Formula One grade racetrack, and luxury hotels overlooking it all. And you start to see why Qiddiya isn't just a theme park. It's a statement, a message that Saudi Arabia isn't afraid to dream bigger than anyone else. And they're not doing it alone. Dozens of international companies are involved. Students were even sent to Orlando to study theme park operations, learning the secrets of Disney and Universal firsthand before bringing that expertise back home. But Saudi Arabia's ambitions stretch beyond land. They're building cities on the sea. Meet Oxagon, the floating industrial hub of the future. Shaped like an octagon, this city is being built directly on the Red Sea, not far from the Suez Canal, one of the busiest shipping routes in the world. It's part of the NEOM megaproject, envisioned as a smart port powered entirely by renewable energy. Already, the port of NEOM is operational, equipped with fully automated cranes controlled remotely by AI. A massive warehouse is open for temperature-controlled logistics, and the city's first residential zones, Oxagon Hive and Oxagon Village, are under construction. Behind the scenes, Saudi Arabia is forging partnerships with IBM, McLaren, and even the World Economic Forum to bring robotics, automation, and clean manufacturing to life. In just a few years, this could become one of the most advanced industrial hubs on Earth, a city that quite literally floats on innovation. But the real jewel of the Red Sea is Sindalah, the first of NEOM's projects to officially open. This private island paradise launched in late 2024 with a $45 million celebration, attended by celebrities like Alicia Keys and Chris Tucker. Super yachts filled the marina, fireworks lit the night sky, and luxury brands lined the promenade. Sindalah offers 400 hotel rooms, 300 residences, a yacht club, fine dining, and a golf course overlooking turquoise waters. And it's only Phase 1. By 2028, the island will welcome thousands of guests daily, each experiencing Saudi Arabia's rebranding from desert kingdom to global luxury destination. Yet, while Sindalah brings opulence to the sea, Trojana brings snow to the desert. Set high in the Sarawat Mountains, Trojana is NEOM's bold mountain resort, and yes, it will snow there. Using chemical-free snowmaking systems, engineers are creating 30 kilometers of ski slopes, 26 of them covered in real snow from December to March. The rest will be synthetic, allowing year-round skiing, something the world has never seen in the Middle East. At its heart is the Vault, a vertical ski village built directly into the mountain, complete with hotels, luxury chalets, and restaurants overlooking a man-made freshwater lake. Trojana will even host the 2029 Asian Winter Games, the first ever in the region. The project uses 127,000 tons of steel, the equivalent of 18 Eiffel Towers, and construction is already well underway. Everywhere you look, Saudi Arabia's future is rising, from the depths of the desert to the peaks of the mountains. It's a transformation driven by Vision 2030, the country's bold plan to diversify its economy, attract tourism, and redefine its identity for a post-oil world. But behind all the ambition, the question remains, can they pull it off? Skeptics point to delays, costs, and environmental challenges. Some call it a mirage built on money and dreams. Yet on the ground, cranes are moving, lights are shining, and structures are climbing higher every day. Maybe that's the real story, not just about cities of glass and steel, but about a nation rewriting its own destiny. Saudi Arabia isn't waiting for the future. They're building it, one impossible project at a time.